it's me. Today, I've got something I've not made in a while, actually, and it's an electric deck. Now, there's quite a few really good cards that have just come up with the Extra Dimensional Crisis. I think I've got the name right. I always get it mixed up. Anyway, that... we've got the Zeraora, we got the Tapu Koko, and obviously some other cards as well. Like we're going to be running in this with the electric cord. The electrical cord is here. I like it. Oricorio, the Oricorio that stops EXs. It's got quite a lot of stuff, this. Now, I don't really run electric decks all too much, right? If you have a look back through my videos, I don't think I've done many. But we have today. Here's the list. So here you go. We got 2 Tapu Kokos. We got 2 Oricorios. We got 1 Pikachu EX. We only need the 1. And that's sort of like a backup, right? If, like, say, Tapu Koko dies, or we get really lucky on a Zeraora early, or even Oricorio, for example, and we run electric cord on it. We've got 1 Giant's Cape there as well to keep some stuff alive, because obviously the EXs we run have got very little HP. But if we've got the energies on them, we can Giant's Cape them up and give them a tiny bit more. We run 1 Dawn in this because energies, I mean, you could do Pachirisu here as well if you wanted to, but I didn't know where that would fit. It could take over Zeraora if you wanted to. But I wanted to incorporate Zeraora as well, right? Obviously, we got the Guzma, Mars, Iono. They're quite staples at the moment for me in most of my decks because it's just... Guzma helps a lot. Cyrus or Sabrina, or sometimes, you know, whichever one's really you're feeling. I put Cyrus in this one. We got Pokeballs, got X speeds because these only cost 1 energy to retreat. So we run 2 X speeds. Makes it a bit quicker, right, for us, hopefully. Obviously, you got the research, but how I'm going to hopefully do it is if we get Tapu Koko online first, get the energies from Plasma Hurricane, and do 20 damage. And then we can either Dawn 1 from the bench, let's say, if we've had a Zeraora early or something like that and we've retreated it. We can Dawn it. There's a few situationals, like Dawn is quite situational, right? However, I like that. I like that. Let's see how it plays. All right, then, let's go. So we got Tapu Koko. We got the electrical cord. This is a very good card with this. Now, I do run Cyrus and no Sabrina, which can, you know, sometimes it's up to you what you want to do with these decks. So I always say, you know, do what you need to. We've got a lot of options. Obviously, we've got Zeraora. If we start with that, we get the extra energy on turn 1. Or even if we go second, it's still technically our first turn. So we still get that, right? Okay, we go in second. So if we did get Zeraora, we would get it. We don't. But we do start with an Oricorio, which is great if they're not playing the same deck as me. Because it looks like it might happen. It could be. Tapu Koko, though, is good. Tapu Koko is good. We don't take any damage of Oricorio, right? This is quite nice for us. This is quite nice. However, he's probably going to be running something similar, so we're going to have to bounce around. It's a bit of a mirror match, this one. It's going to be interesting. Oh, it's Silvally. Silvally Tapu Koko. All right, okay, not bad. X speed is great, especially if we can get... Because this is our first turn. Well, we got Tapu Koko, which is great news, because then we can get that going. I will research... and see what else we get as well, just in case. Guzma, electrical cord. We've got the X speed for Tapu Koko, because now it's a case of getting Tapu Koko online as quickly as we can. Safeguard helps me. Having that here is great, because we can electric cord from Tapu Koko. And I might bait one, so I might put the electrical cord out straight away to bait his Guzma play, because we've got one in hand as well, right? So it'll sort of bait that out. Hopefully, that's what we're hoping for, right? So we Plasma Hurricane. We take 20 damage earlier than him, which was first turn anyways, right? But we're ahead in terms of we can do 90 damage next turn. Very nice. Very nice. A red would go down a storm here. A red would be really nice, but we don't run red. I just wish I could have like 22 cards in a deck just so I can get that extra one. Our hands, everything looks the same. Is he going to play the electrical cord? Play it. Proper mirror match. Proper mirror match. Play the electrical cord as well. Let's see. Now, if he... I was going to say, if he attacks here, he might be running a red. So, we'll see how that goes. We've got another Tapu Koko in hand. I will play it at it because it's really nice artwork on it as well. Now, we can do with Mach Bolt now. We can do a Mach Bolt, which is good news. Then, if he reds, it means that he can't Guzma. And then he will get the kill, but the electrical cord comes off, and then... Tapu Koko's ready, or even Oricorio is ready. We don't kill him here, but he has the red to kill me, which then we can drag the energies over into Tapu Koko, so Tapu Koko can Mach Bolt, kill that, and then we're in the same boat, kind of. I think we're going to go for the Mac Bolt. I'm sort of playing around his Guzma at the minute, where I'm not playing the Giant's Cape and Electrical Cord, which could bite me, but at the same time, we'll see. Now, let's see. He's going to... I think he's going to have to go Mac Bolt here. Or Electrical Cord, Mac Bolt, Electrical Cord, and then Pikachu EX on the bench. Okay, no. Giant's Cape. Please play Electrical Cord so I can get my Guzma play off. That'd be beautiful. X Speed. We can get rid of the Silvally if we need to. I had a feeling he was going to put Type Null out. Because now we can Guzma and kill it. And then the Tapu Koko's just sitting there, waiting. A bench pick here would be great. Cyrus would be good as well. He's healed 10. He's going to Quick Blow. But that's okay. Oh, it hit 40 as well. That's a shame. Might never do. Zero Aura right now is a waste, effectively. But that just stays in the hand. And then when we get an Iono, it's an extra card, right, that we can throw back in. In this case, we could... Well, we will Guzma to kill that Silvally, right? We don't want that there. Then we hope for a Cyrus, so then we can take out that Tapu Koko. So we're going to play the Tapu Koko. Energy to this. We're going to play Guzma. Remove the Giant's Cape to kill the Type Null. That puts us ahead quite nicely. And we Mac Bolt. But we are sort of setting up other stuff as well, like the other Tapu Koko. Him not playing the Guzma right now is good. However, he could get the kill with this Tapu Koko. But we only need to kill that Tapu Koko. If he plays Guzma now, he's done me there quite well, which I don't mind. What's he going to play? He is Mac Bolting it, but then we Mac Bolt and kill. Because, yeah, he's only got 40 HP. Even if he can't Lily it anyway. PCL brings it up to 70. Potion. 2 potions in hand? Surely. There we go. Yeah, we got the win. Okay, because the Electric Cord, we drag 2 energies off, right? We place them onto there. Please select Pokemon to move. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So, it gets 1 of each. Sorry, it doesn't do the 2 on 1. But that's okay, because we already played the extra energy onto this one. So we're good. We could even go to Oricorio here and, you know, like, stall it. We don't need to stall it, though. All we need to do now, 1 energy, we win. Lovely. Yeah, Tapu Koko. That was quite a nice one, though. He was running Shaman in his, which is actually not a bad idea as well. I like that. Right. I'm enjoying these ones. Okay. That was a good game. I'm glad that we started with a mirror match. That's really good. It's just to see what the other people are playing as well and see what we can do around it even. Right, what else are we going against? What do we want to see? Want to see something that's weak to Tapu Koko. Oh, yeah. That's what we would like to see. You know, going first, Zero Aura start. Oh, it was. Lovely. And a Tapu Koko for the bench is pretty nice. Okay. Okay. We'll start the battle and see what we can do from there. Darkrai. Okay, we can get damage online on like quite early-ish. Electrical Cord is great, but we don't want to play just yet. I'll Pokeball before we research. Always do this if you can. Just so we can get things like that's not even a bad thing to have online right now. If I'm being completely honest, we should play that out because we got Electrical Cord as well. Which we could play to Zero Aura. If Zero Aura is going to die, we're laughing. We got double Electric Cords as well. Now, I haven't been on the end of a deck that has 2 Guzmas. So if we can play 1 Electrical Cord out first, try and bait it, we got the other one there to play. That's hopefully how it'll go. It might not, but hopefully, yeah. Arceus EX. Okay, so playing the Tapu Koko was a bad idea for me because it's EXs. The Crobat could be issue, though. So this deck in particular, I love this deck that he's playing. I made one a while ago when these first came through. I loved it. It's a very, very good deck, this one. All right, okay, so we play the extra energy there. We're also going to play the Electrical Cord to try and bait his Guzma, potentially. Then I am going to research, see what we get. X-Speed, Iono, pretty nice. And then we can Lightning Claw. We don't want to play the other Oricorio out just yet. Okay, Zero Aura attacks. We take the 50. Not bad. Drops it to 90, but we still... He can still do damage. He can still do a little bit of damage to us. The one thing is, most people won't play the Guzma right away. They'll wait until, like, they've got the kill, right? And then they'll do it, yeah? In this case, I think he's going to play the energy and then use Giratina, maybe. The ideal situation now would be to get rid of that Crobat. Because that's where we could be in a big pickle. Maybe even now, we start getting Tapu Koko going. I think that's not a bad idea. Because he's going to get Crobat out soon. And Crobat's bad. It's good for him. Terrible for me. I could Iono. What would that get me? Nothing really. I think Tapu Koko would get that online. I'm going to go for it. Because the thing is, if we give him enough chance to get things going, we're not in a good spot. We will not be in a good spot if he gets things going. There's so much potential with that deck. I'm tempted to Iono, but I don't. Does he have it in his hand, though? What could I get? I could get Giant's Cape, Dawn. Actually, I could get a Giant's Cape or a Dawn. And Giant's Cape would be really, really helpful for that Tapu Koko. And a Dawn would be really good if we get the Pikachu as well. I think I will. I think I'm Ionoing. I think I've got to think that he's going to get Crobat on anyway. We're just going to go for it and hope that this helps us more than it'll help him. Another Tapu Koko, Giant's Cape, Pokeball. Pokeball for the Pikachu because we just got the other last two that Pokemon. So it has to be Pikachu. Did I hit the time limit? No! But I was still making moves, man! Oh, no! Oh, that's devastation. I thought the time limit stops if I'm moving, right? Because I was making movements. I know it took a while, but still. I got a really good Iono as well. Okay, the Giant's Cape's back. And the Pikachu's back. Okay. But we're missing an energy because of that. That's so bad. I didn't know he did that. Okay. I was proper thinking. He got the Crobat. Oh, I didn't know he did that, man. That might have wrecked there. Might have wrecked me. Because normally, or like what I thought is if I'm making a movement, it sort of stops the time limit from going down, right? That's unfortunate there because we've just missed out. We've just missed out big time. And there's not really that much that I can do to prevent it here now. Okay, let's see. Let's see. All right. Because I would have had Mach Bolt. Please hit Dawn. Oh, that's really bad. I'm going to Giant's Cape here and then get... If I just... I'm just going to Plasma. No. Yeah, that's all I can do. I'm going to Plasma and then see where we're at. That's such a shame. That may have wrecked it there a little bit, but that's on me. I didn't know. See, like when I'm playing videos, I take extra time to make sure, you know, like I try to explain it, and that's how it can bite you. That's unfortunate, that is. So we're still in flow, right? Okay. Arceus might come out in a minute. He might have an X speed. He might hit me, and that's gonna kill. He hasn't come out with it yet. Okay. I want to draw into my Dawn as well, because Dawn would be really helpful. I might even get Oricorio ready here. Because inevitably, he's going to kill that Tapu Koko this turn, right? And we only do 50 damage with this, so we can't do more to kill that. In a weird way, I wish I put the electrical cord on him instead. Instead of the Giant's Cape. I kill this, he can bring Giratina out. He can bring any of these out to kill. then he needs a Sabrina to win effectively after that. Mac Bolt, we're just going to have to do it. We're going to have to take out and then see where we're at. He's still going to kill it. He is still going to kill Tapu Koko. Maybe we can pull this back. I don't know, though. It's one of them. You know what I mean? I messed up. I messed up by taking too much time, though. I'll take that. I'll take that over a misplay. I was just trying to make sure I didn't. And I still got penalized for it. Right, okay. RCCX, here we go. Ultimate Force for 70. But it also does 20 more damage, doesn't it, per everything benched? Yeah. So he guarantees the kill with that Arceus unless he accidentally uses Giratina. He's not going to accidentally use Giratina. There's absolutely no shot he'll do that. Okay, good. I was kind of wishful thinking, right? Wishful thinking. In this case, all we can hope for is no Sabrina play and we win through Oricorio. That's... Actually, let's play the other Oricorio out. So if he does Sabrina... Oh, no, it's the Guzma that we need... sorry, the Cyrus we need to be careful of. Do I want to play Pikachu? Yeah. A Sabrina, we can go into Oricorio. A Cyrus, it goes into Zeraora and kills me. Oricorio stays up front here, attacking. And we can just only hope now. We can only hope. And we can either... Well, we have to go for the other Oricorio first before we do anything else with damage. One Cyrus and we've lost. Crobat's coming out for the Darkness Fang. It's clever play. Oh, sorry. Of course, the link. You know what? Fair. That was good play. That was good play. That was really good play. Crobat. Okay. That was good. I kind of wish that turn didn't go sour. It was my own fault. I took a bit too long. Never mind. Never mind. We're going to play another one, though. Because that was a fun game. I enjoyed that one a lot. I really enjoyed that game, actually. That was good. Okay, let's go again. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. It was a proper battle. You know what I mean? Okay, let's play another one. It's a shame about the turn, but we're not going to, you know, it is what it is. I just need to be quicker on them, I guess. I didn't know it did that. It's the first time it's happened to me. All right, okay. Another Master Ball. Oh. Was he a Master Ball he won? I don't think so. I don't know, actually. Tapu Koko starts great with a Pokeball Guzma X speed. All right, okay. We are going first, though. So Zeraora from that Pokeball is even better for us. Especially with a Dawn. Especially with a Dawn. If we can get Zeraora here, this is great. Oh, I thought it was because of the artwork. I kind of like this artwork a lot. We can't do anything there, unfortunately, so we wait. If we got Zeraora, we would have been able to get the extra energy, and then next turn, we could have played one energy, dawned one energy, and then the turn after that, we could have Mac bolted. So that could have been really useful. Unfortunately, we didn't get what we needed. Is this going to be Gengar? If so, we got to be very, very cautious. Now, in this case, I want to attack, so we're going to Guzma to get rid of the Poison Barb, because we don't want that out. We don't want to take too much damage. I don't know what else to expect, so I'm going to play the other Tapu Koko. Probably should have done it the other way, played the Tapu Koko, retreated, but it don't matter for now. We're just going to go in and hope that we can overwhelm it a little bit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. Because we get Macbolt online next turn. So if he goes into Haunter, we're okay. If he goes into Gengar, not too okay. So we'll see. We'll see. Giratina. All right, okay. I'm assuming he's just going to try and get the energies onto that Giratina ASAP. Yeah. Okay, good. We can get damage out on that Ghastly. We can kill that Ghastly, in fact. The Giant's Cape. We're going to play the energy here. I will research before I Giant's Cape, just to be on the safe of an electrical cord. Oricorio is great. So we're going to play Oricorio out straight to the board. Electrical cord is getting played to that Tapu Koko there. And we're going to concede! You know what? We were very well set up. We were very well set up. All right, okay. Okay, feel a bit nicer after that one. That's good. That's a good way to end it, right? That's a good way to finish on them, right? Love that. But there we go. That's Tapu Koko. Obviously, you can make changes. I think, for me, having a Sabrina in there would have been a bit nicer on certain games, but it's not too bad either way because we still got the damage and we can still Cyrus. It's up to you. Again, all the decks are going to be in the description box down below. You can have a look at those, edit them how you want, see how they play for you. But thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like and subscribe, and check down the sides here. There'll be more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.